So the best Ben 10 game of 2025 is continuing to get some small updates behind the scenes, and these updates are going to be rolling out quite frequently actually. That's what Hayes, the creator of the game, has told me. One of the biggest things that we talk about in this video and things that you're going to see are, first of all, so Galvin has now moved to itch.io, and that's a good thing, and there's some questions and things that are answered here. Why are you switching to itch.io or itch.io? Switching to itch.io, specifically the itch launcher, allows for all of you to download updates as a patch instead of re-downloading the entire game, because as you know, if you've downloaded this game before, with each update you'd have to re-download the game, but now Haze can just push through patches and things through this launcher, which just makes it much more seamless and allows you to just have the one game installed, and it's just really good. So I'm gonna leave a link to the description, to the Discord as well in the description, so you guys can join here and see the sneak peek for yourself. But it's a huge update for sure. So one of the next things that Haze is actually working on here is getting in civilian rescues, which is a really cool thing to see. So you got forearms here, and he gets this debris off of a civilian, and you've got a bit of a... Okay, dude, that's actually sick. That was cool. So you got like a bit of a mini game there, or not mini game, but like a quick time event where you just kind of like, well, it's not really a quick time event, is it? You're just kind of mashing to get the like debris off of the civilian, but it's really well done actually. Like you can see him struggling, and then he just gets it. There we go. That's actually a really cool addition to have like around the city, because I know currently around the city all we have are like little crimes and things to solve, as well. Obviously collectibles too, which is really cool, but this being added to the game is definitely going to add a lot more to the replayability, which is really nice. So the next thing is rock throw here for forearms. Damn, look at him go. I actually really like that. That's cool, because that's such a forearms thing to do anyways. He's just spamming it too. Come on, you gotta hit some of the enemies there. Oh, I was hoping Hayes would. Oh, yeah, no. Oh. But no, it's really well done. Like, it looks really good as well. And it also, like, as a person that just loves watching stuff in game development, like, seeing how things progress, this is a really cool thing to see in general. So, having extra abilities for each alien that you're using is always a welcome addition to the game. And I mean, like, it seems that Haze is going all in terms of all these details and things. So the next thing here is added in surface variation when you pick up the rock from the ground. So far, a stone and grass / dirt rock. Also added a destruction effect when it hits the ground. Okay, let's see this. Oh, so there's some grass there. Oh, dude, that broke off into a million pieces. That looks sick. Very nice. I got my wish. You hit the guy. Let's go. But no, that's really cool. Like, I know it might not seem like much on the surface, but little details like this is what makes fan games just so much better, when you can see all the love and just dedication and just the passion pouring into the little details like that. Like if Haze is putting in little details just to like the rocks that forearms picks up, and then them exploding and getting destroyed when they hit the ground, like, the game already looks amazing, but we're definitely in really good hands here. So what is this notification? It doesn't say anything, so let's see. Oh, damn. Oh, accelerate combat. Okay. So we've got some good combat being worked on right now. I mean, it sounds good to me, man. Like, that looks sick. I look clean. Yeah, look at this, bam. And it's like a quick switch as well. And if you don't know how Haze is quick switching into these aliens like so fast, if you look at the top, like, well, at the very top next to the health bar, you've got the hot bar with the different aliens that you can swap into, and you press 1, 2, or 3, or 4, and it switches you to the correlating alien. So that's how Haze is doing it after transforming. So you got forearms, and then press 2, and then it's going to press 1 here to transform into Heat Blast. But I like the Sort of, it feels Arkhamy in the sense that you're kind of bouncing from enemy to enemy here, um, or like Insomniac Spider-Man as well, which I like, because it just lets you stay on target and just annihilate the fodder here. I hope to see some like Forever Knights as well as like enemies, because like obviously in universe they love doing like weapons deals and things like that, so it makes sense to see a decent amount of like, you know, Forever Knights roaming around and things like that. I think that'd be pretty interesting to see. Alright, so updates to combat, chance of slow motion and finisher cameras when you kill the enemy, use stingfly attacks, and hit stop when you land a hit to make, or hit stop when you land a hit to make it feel more impactful. Sick. Okay, this is gonna be clean. I already know we're in for a good one here. Okay. That's really cool, actually. I like the slow motion and like them getting knocked out. Like that is just super cool. Also like Stinkfly getting some love as well. Look at that. That's awesome, man. Like that's definitely huge there for sure. Like I waited this long to not see anything just so I can do a video for you guys here as well. Because I love like, you know, seeing everything, but seeing it first with you guys here is it's just really cool. Working on more gameplay elements for the player to do. Bomb defuse. There's two variants, one with an input and one where you click. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, so Q, Q, F, E, E. Okay, so this is like... Nice. And then the clicking one, is that going to be like a... mashing? Oh, I see, so you're just like moving... Okay, got it. That's cool. I like that a lot. And also Ben defusing that bomb by him, like using his brains. For some reason I expected him to turn into Grey Matter here, but no. I mean, Ben is quite smart, so that's also check out as well, right? What's this? Oh, dude. With the lightning effects, man, or the speed effects, that is clean. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Also, 5:15 a.m. by the way, if you're seeing the time there. So Hayes is just putting in the work. Yeah, look at this. Bam. Is this like an ultimate, or is this just him like bouncing between enemies as he's hitting them? Because that is crazy. Because if you do Forever Knights, it'd be pretty cool if like the first hit on the Forever Knight, like it kind of gets absorbed by their armor or whatever. So you kind of gotta hit him again or whatever for it to count. Like just you know what I mean. But yeah, that is sick, man. That is so cool. And I can't wait to test all this stuff out. And then when it comes to Alien X, bro, Ray's just gonna like wave his hand and they will get annihilated. Race challenges with online leaderboards now. So this is a really cool thing here. So, as you know, like in Spider-Man games or just any really good games, you've got like these race challenges and things. Oh, dude. And then this is gonna be around the city too. And I like the music as well. Dude. Okay. So you see it there. Yeah, that's really cool, actually. I like how they're like squaring up against Ben there, and Ben's just racing around. But no, this is awesome, man. Like, I'm really excited for this to be in the game as well. Like, it's so cool. I wonder if you could do this with Jet Ray as well, though. You probably could. Because, yeah, Jet Ray flying, man, is wild. But there'll probably be like flying ones as well with just Jet Ray. And I like the little sound effects, like when you actually go through the finish line here, like the like just, you know, the crowd cheering and stuff. I think that's really nice, a nice touch as well. Very small work in progress sneak peek of the map expansion and graphics updates. Okay, so let's see. Damn, that's actually a huge expansion. Yeah, look at this. There's so much going on here, like different bridges and things. Sick. Dude, this nighttime or sunset, that looks sick. What? That is crazy. That looks good, man. Wow. Yeah, that skybox looks incredible. Yeah, I'm blown away by this. This is genuinely sick to me. And having like just open world in general, it's so fun, man. Like I know some games have tried to do it. Like I think it was one of the latest Ben 10 games actually that was set in the reboot universe was kind of open world. I played it a little bit here and there. I wouldn't mind doing a video for you guys if you want to see it and revisiting some older Ben 10 games like Vilgax Attacks on PS2 and PS3. So let me know in the comments actually if you guys want to see that as well. And of course here you've got like a vote that you could do, so like choosing between color grading of 1 and 2, right? So this is 1, this is 2. I personally prefer the one, this one. I think it just looks better. This is just too much of a like a kind of like yellowish tint, yellow greenish tint, I guess. And then like the third most voted thing was like or second most voted one was something in the middle, but I think the first one's definitely winning. So now we've got work in progress, civilian rescue here. This like obviously like Marvel Spider-Man 2, where you just kind of grab them and you carry them over to like a spot to save them. So I assume there'll be like a hospital or something, but that's always cool, man. I always love seeing that. Like there being more content to the game is always great. Even things like this, and obviously there is a leveling system that will incentivize you to do this, but that is really really cool. And I'm just really excited to see like where this game goes, genuinely. So now we have a Heat Blast update here. So Supernova, oh hell yeah, dude, Supernova. That looks sick, actually. Wait, I gotta see that again. So I'm gonna pause it. Wait for it. Oh, that is sick, man. That is amazing. Like that just looks so good. But yeah, that's the latest update there. Let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite thing so far that you've seen for Galvin here, the game that Haze is making? What type of things would you like added to the game in the comments? Like, let me know, and I'll relay some of that information to Haze. Because Haze is all about making the game better, making it more fun, making it more, I guess, user accessible. Just adding little things that just make the game shine. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful day. Peace.